Hey, what's up everybody? Andrew Howard, A Howard A, and today we're going to New York City. I'm freaking excited. Today the video is all about breaking that creative rut. I've kind of been somewhat in one. I'm just gonna go to New York because that's how I'm gonna break my rut, by going and getting out of my comfort zone. So I made it to the East Village here in New York City, and just talking to you guys about breaking that rut, creative rut that you've been in, myself even included, because being in Delaware, I mean, there's not too much stuff. There's all these squirrels running around too behind the camera. But I'm in Thompson Square Park. Just came here to find a little peace and relaxation, and there's these squirrels that are just about to attack the camera, not me. So I'm gonna tell them to get away. That creative rut that I've been in, I don't know, I almost call it was burnt out a little bit after doing the weekly vlog, the daily vlog that I was doing. And the best, I have like a couple things to like talk about. The best ways to do it is travel. Go somewhere you're not used to, like New York. This is like overpowering almost, because there's so much I could shoot and there's just all these ideas flowing. But I came here with a plan, which is the best thing. I knew that I could do some certain things, and this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. It's like getting out of that creative rut. Best way, travel to somewhere else, because the surroundings you're not used to, the sounds, the sights, everything. It doesn't have to be all the touristy kind of things, although for me primarily, because I love coming here and seeing the sights. Most people like seeing the sights too, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna get some of this touristy things here. So I'm gonna go to the Brooklyn Bridge and go check some stuff out, and talk to you guys a little bit more about breaking that creative rut. Another great tip is to go to where it's like kind of touristy, like Brooklyn Bridge right here. You see behind me, it's the Brooklyn Bridge. It's very touristy, but people are always taking pictures here. And explore the hashtags on Instagram, and you can get some inspiration to what photos to take, kind of get that creative juices flowing for where you're kind of getting into the mood for if you take a trip somewhere, or if you're at home, search the hashtags or like the places at home. So like where myself near Ocean City, go to the place, search Ocean City on Instagram, go to places, and you can see what other people have posted. And same with like the hashtags. If it's like hashtag Brooklyn Bridge, you can see what other people are posting and kind of get an idea of some more creative kind of things, what other people are doing, and then try to not imitate it, but try to put your own twist onto that kind of thing. It's bright early in the morning, 23 degrees outside, and it's 6:51. Got up around 4:35 o'clock this morning, just so I could get down here to the Brooklyn Bridge, and there's absolutely nobody. Breaking that creative rut, best thing to do, wake up early or stay up extremely late. The hours where nobody is awake. I got up really early so I could get these shots of the Brooklyn Bridge and just get some creative juices flowing, because there's so many cars passing by underneath. So yeah, breaking that creative rut, so many things you can do. Another great way of getting out of a creative rut is by joining a challenge, whether it be for photography or videography. So right now, I'm currently doing one challenge, the PM Winter Grid Challenge, Peter McKinnon's Winter Grid Challenge. Basically, creating a flow from that fall kind of vibes, that orange, red, brown kind of vibes, to that blue, white. I don't know what other colors are in winter, but I also include black into there because there's a lot of times where it's dark. So using that. And then also joining the photo a day, which is the 365 challenge, which is basically posting a photo every single day of the entire year, by just challenging your photo abilities each day to find a new perspective on shooting something. Another way to break out of a creative rut is by collaborating with other creators. So I'm a part of a group, it's called No Small Creators. Cody Warner, he started this group to help grow people who think that they're a small creator, but there is no such thing as a small creator, because creating something is huge. And I met up with a buddy from the group. His name is Michael. He's from, I believe, he's from Ontario originally, but he lives in British Columbia. And I messaged him. I put out a thing on the No Small Creator group. I said, hey, if anyone's going to be in New York City while I'm here this weekend, let's do a collaboration or something like that. And I decided, hey, dude. And then he messaged me. He was like, hey, dude, I'll be in New York. Let's do this collaboration. And I was like, awesome. And I'm going to call Michael over here, and he's going to help just talk about what he does for his channel over in BC. All right, so here's Michael. Come on over, Michael. And applause, everybody. Hey, what's up? Hey. How you doing, Michael? How you doing?
Good, man. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. So we met up through No Small Creator group. So tell the people what your channel's all about.
I do a hiking channel, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I try to be funny. I think I'm funny, but I don't know, maybe other people don't. I just try to add some humor into what can sometimes be a boring kind of activity. Just quit drinking actually a year ago.
That's great. That's awesome, dude.
Been sober for a year, and I decided to take up hiking. So I went out hiking and started taking pictures with my phone, and then I'm like, oh, I have a DSLR. What the hell am I doing with my phone?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'd come back from these hikes and then try to talk to people about the hike and show them the pictures, and no one was listening. My cats sometimes did, but so I was like, you know who listens? The internet.
Yes, that's the key, because right when we were talking about the No Small Creator group, that's how we met. And so what do you think about collaborating with other people? Have you collaborated before with other people?
First one.
This is your first one.
It took me coming to the States to have a collaboration.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
And New York City, out of all places.
Yeah, it's like out of all cities, because I'm from Delaware, very, very small state, rural area, farmlands. He's from BC. How crowded is it there? Is it like?
Oh man, Canada is not crowded.
Well, yeah, I know, but where you're from, where are you at now?
Where we're at now, not crowded at all. I think it's a population of 90,000.
No, still that's not too bad. All right, guys. Well, that's Michael. I will come back to you guys in a few seconds talking about the last way to get out of a creative rut is by searching on Instagram, especially if you're doing like IGTV, Instagram stories, or even just photos. In general, is to search the places and hashtags on Instagram. You can find a lot on there, and that's usually how I try to find places like in Ocean City or here in New York. You can find a lot of places to go shoot, and just to get some inspiration on what you're trying to look for, maybe. Just explore and try to get some inspiration from there and see what other people are doing. Try not to copy, but imitate, or try to make your own twist off of what they've created. So some stuff like that is the last way to get out of a creative rut. So I'll see you guys next time.